Alright, time to do some Dragon's Dogma then. Hello to everyone from Converex's stream, by the way. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry you came by when the stream was ended, I just needed to separate the VODs. Because I upload things to YouTube, I want to try and keep it separated if I can. So yeah, let's just jump in. I will let you all see what's going on in a second. Cool, that should be fine now. As soon as I tab into game, you should be able to see it. It's all working. You can definitely hear it. Now you can see it. Cool. Cool. But yeah, last I was playing this is getting a bit fed up of the whole travelling around everywhere. I'm hoping this time I can maybe find the better way around it, because I did find an item which I can place somewhere out in the world, which I can then fast travel to. Now, something which strikes me as a useful place to fast travel to, and you'll need to correct me if I'm wrong in thinking this, but wouldn't it be nice to have it at the, main city with the Duke? Because it seems he's the one who's going to be sending me off on a bunch of missions. I don't know. Don't know. This voice. Yeah, let me just quickly rest in it. Get our health back, and then figure out what the hell I'm doing.
These last years, Duke Edmund seemed to repairing
yeah, just jump forward with that, rest until morning, and there we go. So, things on our to-do list. Get the book from this Bandit Stronghold, Bandit Fortress, I don't know what it's exactly called, but Bandit Camp somewhere, down to the south, nearish to the Witchwoods. Kinda went past it before. I don't know if that's the best place to go. Bandits, they're not terrible, but they're not the easiest. Maybe before I do anything, I should check in here. Can I get any new skills? I can get some new skills, that'd be lovely. Not change vocation. Learn skills. Do I have any more for this? I do. Hunter's Bolt, Seeker Bolt, fires a flurry of magic arrows. Up to 10 foes can be targeted. Oh god. That's a lot of enemies all getting hit. We've also got better threefold. I mean, just straight up doubling it with either. I think the sixfold bolt one I'll get. Do we care at all for anything else? Maybe get detection. If we are going to be out exploring new stuff, we might as well. It's just a nice one, you know? Being able to discover more of the area and change my enabled skills. I want... Oh no, it's just automatically been upgraded. Cool. Cool. It's all fine. That is entirely safe. So what are we going to do today? I'm thinking... have a quick look at the quest log. I'll figure out... does there happen to be anything that really jumps out at me? Got the tome. Got the dire straits. That's just, yeah, killing wolves. I think we could do this one. Chasing shadows. Needs us to head out. Why do we head out of the city? I thought we were tailing someone from the palace. Right? That's a weird one. I thought we'd be going up this way. Not down there. Sure. Sounds fine to me. It's not really appearing on my map at all. I'm really confused. Where is that taking me? Doing that. Makes me look over there. I guess we just head to the exit. This is... Okay, maybe I should read the quest info a bit. Spotted sneaking out the castle late at night. Wait in the noble quarter. Until then. Noble quarter. Got urban. Craftsman. Presumably noble would be down this way. I don't see it marked on the map. So I'm going to assume yes, this would be maybe the noble quarter. Either that or this is the noble quarter. I'd say probably that side. So I'm going to investigate the city then. So we can figure out where exactly the noble quarter is. Because if you had to go by standard, like, castle construction and such, it would be closer in you are in the fortress, or a, like, walled city like this. The higher standing you are, because it's thought of as a safer place. How do I do that? I mean, I can climb across the roofs. That's definitely not going to help in any real way, is it? I'm just more likely to fall to my death. Do I have to go through there? Let me drop down. I don't know how forgiving this fall damage is. It's a city. It should be fine. Then head up here. Because you had to go talk to the Duke anyway, didn't you? So possibly this is just the way up. It's looking promising. It's looking promising. And, I mean, she looks like a noble. Uh-oh.
Even at its worst, the world is ever home to hoe.
Okay. I mean, she's speaking about hope. She's probably not a commoner. And we just stole a banner. That's great. But yeah, noble quarter. We want to be waiting around here later at night. Also quest. Oh, quest.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told
Ah, it's dragon slaying man.
expected your visit.
Got it.
I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by
Most
Duke Edmund
vital.
himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt.
He's willing to give me support in whatever he asks. I think immediately monster infestation sounds more fun.
Here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
Alright. I'm only going to do one mission from him at a time, because they seem important, but it seems we've got to go do some weird shenanigans involving a stronghold at some point. I also need to come back up here at night, which makes sense. I could definitely do that. Something I will also do is audio. Voice, whack that up to 100. I thought it would be fine. No, I don't want to exit to save. I keep forgetting it's backspace to save. Such a weird key for it. Yeah, there we go. I should hopefully now speak a little bit louder, because I do think it might have come through as a bit quiet. We do have a church as well. Does it have an interior? It does. Does it have a mission? No. No, there is no missions, despite all the missionaries. Not that they're often related. But, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. What have we got going on? Chest. Do enjoy a good chest. A Seeker's token. Out there. We need to collect, I think it was 20 of those, and we got like 200,000 money. So, I mean, that's certainly nice to have found another. That's just a tenth of the way there. Give us until the end of the game, and I'm sure we'll... Well, definitely, but I hope we'll get that somehow done. It should be nice. Also, apparently I could have just gone along the path and made my way up to the top quite easily. I have to take that weird side route I took. Which I guess makes sense. Still though, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, apparently dangerous monsters in water. I'm assuming it's all about the brain, I believe they were called. But, I mean, I don't know for certain. Yeah, one thing I do want to do is inventory, tools, use this. Can pick it up and place it again, which is nice. But for now, I've got a fast travel point back to this city. Which is going to be really convenient, I would imagine. Yeah, quests. It sounds like we have an important one. Yeah, this one. You on map, it's... Oh god, that is miles away. We're going on quite an adventure today. Is that back down here? I'd imagine it's down to the south. Can't think of any other way unless there's a passage through the mountains. Like into the Mines of Moria situation. Which I'd say is unlikely. Are those bandits or travellers? They're bandits. Okay. I shouldn't have been hopeful. That's fine. We can just give him a good old murder. Just give him a big old sprint up to. I do like my big sprint attack to help chase after him. I've also got Dazzle Hold, which I will chuck down. Because apparently does stun. Doesn't seem very good. But I mean, I could try. It seemed moderately okay. I need to manage my stamina better. Okay, that really does not do a lot, that Dazzle Hold. If I can get a better version of it, which affects a larger range, I'd be very happy. Might be a little hopeful thinking that though. Is she healing herself? Yeah. Some stuns. He's good at running around, doesn't he? Come back here. Ah, no, he's still running. Okay, there he goes. Get rid of that archer too. Archers are always a pain. Any game, ranged people are a pain.
Anytime.
We gotta get healing in. You could have a chat, or they could just not and ignore our friends. Which I think is a more reasonable approach. I'm wanting to explore along this way. See if maybe there is a Mines of Moria situation.
Armed rogues.
And who's saying that? Up here? Oh, over there. Hello. Where the hell do you come from? Let's get rid of you quick. Lovely. We have triumphed. Is he just a straggler from the last group? I think he probably was. We also have fish. You just grab a small fish, or several, I guess.
If you aim to gather materials, best to search by day.
I'm not really after materials, but I will grab what I find. I'll also follow this. Where does this go? Water... It looks to be flowing in that direction, so we're heading towards the source of water. Which means either waterfall from up there, or some other kind of a spring. And that's a lizard person. I hadn't actually seen that. It's a bit of a shame. Let's just give him a big old murder. Just use my basic attacks. But I don't need anything fancy on him.
Take more than that.
Just let this heal come in. There we go. Got a large rank fish. Don't know if that's like rank as in a rarity rank or if it's just the kind of fish, a rank fish. What have we got up here? Presumably more lizard folk, right? Yeah. Got a good number of them. Let me just go over to bow mode if I can. How do I get to bow mode? Okay, now I'm in bow mode. Not doing a lot of damage. Okay, what if we magic flare? It's not gonna blind her, is it? No. Let's just 6-fold bolt then. That's fine. Apparently does ice damage, because that just throws him. Honestly, this is really powerful. Yeah, just straight up freezing people. That's lovely. I don't like how much it zooms in when using it, but that really is lovely. Shoot at that guy over there. Just finish him off, yeah. I like this new 6-fold bolt. That's really, really powerful. I don't like how I am still poisoned. That's less nice, but I mean, coming along here has got me Norvain, which is always positive, as well as some shoes. Got to love some shoes. Yeah, I guess we just mine at this. Get a rock. That's another rock, god damn it. Honestly, not really worth it. Not really worth it. Ah well. It's still nice to get a bit of combat practice before we go off on an actual adventure. Do you want to check the map again? Has this revealed any extra routes around? I don't think so. I think we just need to head to the south. I don't want to have to head to the south, but I do have a quicker way to teleport back now to this city. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Can't teleport from anywhere other than one of the stones though, right?
We ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
And yeah, I understand there's a goblin. I don't like how inconsistent going over to bow mode is. I'm pressing Q for it, I don't think it is actually working half the time. Just, okay, sure. Don't use a bow at any point. Stab them instead. We don't need to use the bow. These guys are more than manageable with daggers, but I had kinda wanted to use a bow. That's fine. Just stab him. Yeah. I think... yeah, more goblins over that way. Not that we need to care. Because, I mean, we will just respawn later. This isn't a game where you go around clearing out every single enemy. You'd go kinda mad doing that. Just murder. There we go. I love just how explosive my daggers are. It genuinely is lovely. Like, that's a great fun move. To just blow a bunch of people up and chuck them all into the air due to that blowing upness. Like, it's really fun. Like, if I just use it here, off the two of them go, and then we're gonna just burn to death if we stun at them. Like, that's lovely. Maybe there's a bit of a drop-off, and... oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a moment. It's probably scam calls. Be back in just a second. You're a scam call I've ever gotten. There was literally no one there. What an odd time. What an odd time. Alright. Back to the game.
Or is an apt spot to find
Did we kill the
ourselves.
goblins?
Best be careful.
Seems we did. Seems we did. Well, let's go on an adventure and take, I think, a different route to what we did last time. In order to get past the mountain. What's over here? Have we been this way before? No, we haven't. Is this even the way past the mountain? I'm a bit doubtful. I won't lie. I mean, new area. I'll give it an investigate. Investigating is one of the few things I think I might be possibly able to do. We got a big guy, might be a bandit.
The grade is steep, Master. Mind you don't slip.
A bit hunchback. Are they undead?
Be wary.
I think those are undead down there. I don't have any real reason to investigate. Although we do have a chest here. We've got what looks like a small set of graves just up this bit. Yeah, a bunch of graves. Okay. Interesting place. We don't really need berries. If I dropped down, I mean, there's another chest. That looks to lead possibly to where I'm wanting to go. But it's kind of a one-way trip, isn't it? If this is going to lead over there, because I can't reasonably think of a way to get back up. I do really hope I can make a jump up there. If I can't, this is going to be quite upsetting. Oh, but lots of healing hearts. You know what? This has been worth it just for them. 3 healing hearts. And, ooh. Well now. Well now. That is a Cyclops. I can kill a Cyclops, right? I killed a very injured one once. This one isn't in any way injured. I have no real reason to kill him. But, hello Smirky. Good to see you. I appreciate the lurk. I do. Sorry I haven't been able to drop by any of your streams. I keep meaning to. I really do. I feel bad. I'll need to try better to come by, since you've come by to at least lurk for a bit. Yeah, if these are undead, like I think. Don't think we'd be too concerned, we're likely not very perceptive. But just to confirm my suspicion. That one's a goblin.
Closer than I'd imagined.
God damn it. Of all the things I could have hit, that one was a goblin.
One's a master.
Yeah, I should have known that one was a goblin. The other ones don't look like goblins so much.
A weakling is a weakling still.
But yeah, this is fine. We can just murder these guys without too much trouble. Yeah, let's just confirm my suspicions.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
A hobgoblin? Are these hobgoblins here? Not undead?
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I thought they'd be undead. I mean, I can definitely blind him for a moment using that attack, even if he isn't undead. I mean, it doesn't seem to do much damage, but it seems to do something. Alright, no, I need to get back on track. We're going back this way. We just want to go investigate some stronghold that's been getting attacked.
Every monster for leagues can see us.
We also want to keep an eye out for, I believe, Moonbright it is called. Couldn't tell you for certain if that's the case. But we're looking for Moonbright,
Are you
I
alright,
think.
Master?
It's a herb for one of the quests we got ages ago. Should hopefully be in the direction we're going if we're heading to the south through the pass. And yeah, getting through the pass, it shouldn't be too bad, this Moon's Bit pass.
Stay wary.
So be careful around here. I remember there being enemies before.
Is there truly no
Have we not respawned?
across this mountain?
They've not respawned. How lovely. Certainly makes travel a lot easier when things haven't respawned. Still got a skeleton, still got a chest I looted.
Visibility is poor.
That means no enemies between here and... I mean, hopefully, like my final destination, not the film. Although, I mean, that would still be kind of cool. I do want that chest up there. One day, I will learn some maneuverability skills. For now, though, I mean, test out my new bow skills on humans.
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
Let's see. Take out first her. Second, take out an archer. Second, or third even. Take out another one of you. Honestly, yeah, this is looking quite good. Take out the mage. If I can anyway. Doesn't seem to take the most damage, but he seems to be quite killable. Just get some stamina back, and then I think we go in with a knife. So yeah, I can do my light attacks. This is fine. Ambush? This is an ambush, is it? I thought this was just like regular enemies. This happens like countless times. But alright. Slay them. Because they're apparently ambushing. We do need to get our healer back. Definitely a concern. There we go. Try and get rid of that rogue who's taking on the blitz. Although I can go over to my bow mode. So you know what? Just arrows. Arrows do a lovely job. And they're really good at knocking people down as well. Just continue shooting people. There we go. That guy's just burning permanently. And apparently that's the entire quest just done. So ambush doesn't have any multiple stages, although yeah, we're clearly ambushing others as well. We've got all of these like pumpkins, carrots, beans. Do you like a good set of beans?
If we're to journey
But yeah.
to the field, we'd best be well prepared.
This looks interesting.
They're travelling just your generic tradery types. Which, I mean, you'd think someone would stand up for them, wouldn't they? But no, apparently we don't ever get escorts, despite this being, from what I've come across, quite a frequent thing. Now, something to check. I've been looking at this. Does this let me fast travel away to somewhere? No. I don't know how that's supposed to work. We do need to get a new set of companions. Possible a new healer. You are a new healer. Hello. You've even got a monocle. How fancy. Unless you're going to place Station? I think that's how you pronounce them. Yeah, you're replacing her.
I am honored to travel with you.
There we go. Give you an egg. I know you want it as a parting gift. Yeah, everything's fine. Just skip past the Yelp reviews. We don't need the Yelp reviews.
May our paths cross.
Next, we need... I mean, I was literally just going to say, another frontliner. Unless you're going to be replacing Obelix. Sadly, I do have to replace him. As much as I'd rather not replace him, we do need to. He's 5 levels behind me. And he, because I know he wants it, he can have a pumpkin. I'm giving the most useless of items.
I'd hope to serve you. May I?
Don't know if you're genuinely meant to give good items. I'm not doing that in the slightest. How does that fast travel work? I placed
Quite the grand structure.
the
Castle,
thing.
perhaps.
Maybe go into my map while I'm next to it. No. Doesn't let me fast travel at all. Like, that should be my stone that I placed. I could have sworn it was meant to let you travel from this. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright. Ah, look over it. You're coming along at a brilliant time. How the hell am I supposed to actually get myself to fast travel from this? I'm not wanting to do it right now. I'm needing to know because I've placed down my stone. If I go to my map, just up in this little city bit, because I feel that's the place I'll need to be doing it from. You don't do it from this. What do you do it from? You use an item. I placed item earlier, but I thought from what the name suggested you'd be able to fast travel from these. I've placed the port stone, yeah. You just travel between port stones? Is that what you do? I thought from what the description said, you travelled from other things. I am just very confused about it. It's not massively important. There's a fairy stone. Okay, so there's a separate kind of stone. I'd assumed maybe those were fairy stones. I guess not. They're different. Just fair enough. Fair enough. Are they like consumable items, or do I need to place those as well so I have my own fast travel markers? How does it work? Because I've never really paid enough attention to figure it out.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off.
Indeed, Babs. Indeed. I think that was probably Babs. I assume none of the other ones have a female voice. And wait. No, you're friendly. You're the not friendly. Got it. Let me just murder that. No, he's murdered enough. Next, I want to chase up to you, give you a big old hit with this. Oh, I love that. It's great fun. No one's considered them given an internal 1-2. Call. Okay. Okay. So, I can just get an infinite one. Sounds very convenient. Okay, let me just do that. So, he's having a fun time down there now. Also murder you. No, you're apparently a lot closer to death than I thought. I really do enjoy this bow. It's good fun. Like, it does... I don't know if that guy was an enemy. I'll attack him instead. It does ice damage. So, with some enemies it can just straight up freeze them. Definitely recommend them traveling along. It gets a bit samey. Ah, yeah. I've encountered the ones who are being given the ambush quest. Yeah, I came across one of them literally, like, maybe 10 minutes before you came by. So, yeah, I'm well aware of them. Yeah, I'm just currently on the run. Kind of hope I can buy port stones. I found one. I hope I can buy them later. They're really rather convenient. Are these guys really wanting to fight? I mean, sure. If they want. The fact I've just got homing attacks. This is great. No one's allowed to survive. I think item storage. It's just in the item storage. I mean, I kind of didn't touch anything in there because I kind of thought, like, cheaty DLC items. If one of them is the fast travel stone, definitely gonna get one of them out of the storage. Is that them all murdered? I think that's them all. And, ooh. Ice attribute enchant. Oh, that is a nice one from Babs. They're not an enemy, are they? No, but that's an enemy. Let's just finish him off and be on our way. Okay, up here, we should be fine. We'll get ourselves through the pass. I'm assuming the boulder will have respawned, right?
Don't worry, I am here.
Like the kind of trap, I guess, the bandits had set up.
The Clydes cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
The hell is this Friengar saying? He sounds awfully melancholic. I don't know if it's just me thinking he's melancholic, but what the hell did he just say? I didn't properly pay attention, but it didn't sound like anything good. Okay. Do a big old murder on them, please. There we go. Just standard daggers. And then, just to get into bow mode, just shoot them. Like, homing attacks on fast-moving enemies, it's just a good idea. I'm definitely doing a lot better with fighting as well, now that I'm on keyboard and mouse. It's a lot nicer to play. I actually got... so you've been making YouTube thumbnails. I mean, I do think they help if you are wanting to get views from it. I think it just looks nice, which is my main reason. And no, they're just dead. I can pretend I helped. And last 5 minutes. Must have really... I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. It doesn't take a lot to make them. It's new DLC stuff, isn't it? Or is it just new free content? I don't know. But it's new stuff, isn't it? In the Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah, I reckon adding some thumbnails to that. Like a bunch of red circles point and some arrows pointing and circling at nothing. Like, that's how you make a proper YouTube thumbnail, you know. Like maybe get a shocked face on there from your VTuber.
With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
This is able to drop VS's platform for games. I mean, yeah.
This scenery is quite...
I don't know why they tried to use the 3DS, I'll be honest. It's not the most powerful console. I think it was a decent idea, making it a handheld thing. I just think it wasn't a powerful enough console to really do much. This console more so released on the idea of, oh, we can make 3D screens. Okay. So is it like on PS Vita and such as well, like for older games? Because I think PS Vita was quite big in Japan, wasn't it? Could be wrong. Oh, also, Converex, I need to show you my favourite thing about Magic Archer. Let me just get this ready. Look, there's an enemy over there, but we can't see him very well because it's dark. Now we can see him. Isn't this perfect? We've now got light. We can just stick down the light bulb. It's lovely. Who do I want to focus? There's a lot of guys with shields. I think I want to focus Archer. Try and get rid of them if I can. I don't know where the hell my shot went. I thought I targeted an Archer. Okay, target you. You're definitely an Archer. Try and get rid of him. You just knocked him down easily with this. Like 6 separate shots. Oh yeah, like, using lamplight. It's nice as like a thematic thing. It's not nice as a practical thing. I cannot for the life of me see again, so let me just get this at the ready. Also staggers them off for a moment, which is quite nice. Kinda makes sense because they're being blinded with essentially a flashbang. But yeah. take out any sideliners who might be using bow and arrows, such as that guy with a dagger. Just shoot him, please. There we go. He has been frozen, so I guess just finish him off. Yungar, yeah, let's get you back. The light's gone away. God, it doesn't last very long. I'm hoping to get an upgrade for it at some point. I don't know if it exists. Launch at him? Yeah, he's a reasonable one. That's an archer, so finish off him? Nope, apparently because he got shunted, I lost my focus on him. I'm loving this light. Oh nice. Let me just shoot guys with regular magic arrows. Does high magic damage rather than any physical damage. I mean, I've got a nice mix between the two as options to use. Okay, just 6 full bolts. Kill him. He's not exactly dead yet, but now he's just being juggled with arrows. Just stab him. There we are. Get you up. We need to get up the healer. There we go. I now need to get a light. Any enemies? Okay. Maybe? He's apparently a lot closer than I thought. This is why we need lights. Just him? Yeah, he was an enemy. Lovely. I love the magic archer, this is great fun. I see why people like it. I had planned to just more so go for daggers, but being able to just juggle enemies is good fun, as well as freezing them. It's great. It's great. Let me just quickly launch another flare, because I think the other one's going to run out in a second. Go, and... Die! Nah, I regular attack. It's good enough. Well... He's just grabbed and is stabbing him out. When we last... Right, once the all updated, lack of quick use items when we last enriched. Okay. So some people just like being able to pause their game to get into the menu. I guess it gives you a better chance to plan things out mid-fight. But I do think a large part of Monster Hunter is looking into what you're fighting through like the lore entries or whatever after having hunted it a few times to know what's going to be good and what's going to be bad against it. Or just learning from experience. And like, the most standard items you're never going to need. Like, any kind of preemptiveness to it. Like, you're always going to want to be able to use some kind of a, like, heal or something. You don't give it entries until you fight them. Like, it gives you a chance to just explore the unknown, which I think's the kind of vibe the game goes for, isn't it? Can't help but feel this is about to be a fight. But on the other hand, while we look bandity, you've got a quest. Oh!
So, the celebrated Arisen is come. You look able enough, but I've no patience for pomp. I'm a man of substance, you see.
What?
I've a policy of speaking only with folks possessed of their own will. Individuals like.
Wait, did you just murder an NPC?
Testing the strength of a fellow's will here.
Oh, great.
Stomach for it. There's naught can prove a man's will but his
I don't know if these guys are going to give me anything good. I hope they do.
His actions brings a band like mine together. Results. If you would walk among us, you'll adopt the same philosophy. Which is to say, you'll do as you're told.
I don't like
So
this guy.
listen well. You've two paths before you. The first is to quash the competition. To the northwest lies a rival band of thieves. See a few of their numbers laid to rest. permanently.
Okay, here's my line of thinking, probably. Follow his quest line. Become the leader of the bandits. Create a mercenary group, because none of these merchants actually have any kind of pawns or anything with them. Or should to actually keep themselves defended, because they keep dying out in the roads.
The second is to rid us of a traitor. There is one who broke his oath and left this place without my leave. Find him and see that he reaps the consequences. Make your choice. I care not which. Do one of these, and I will know you for a person of will. We shall talk of recompense then.
Well, thing, the highlighter is great. Wait, there's a highlighter? I'm assuming you're not meaning like the pen with fancy coloured ink. Highlighter? I can't think what you're on about. Is that a tool I could use from Twitch? I'd imagine so. Also, something I should do. If I'm in this castle anyway. The tome says a priority. Investigate thieves. Yeah, blunt more. This should be the right place. I need to talk to you. Hello?
Aye, the grimoire is here with me. Sadly, I've no mind to give it up. Nor do I have want of your coin.
Ah, yes, of course you mean the pen.
Now,
Of course.
if there were aught I wanted, and gold had failed, I would next try steel.
Now, from the name, I'd imagine it's a tool that picks out the more active moments when chat was chatting.
Well,
I don't know.
have you the metal, sir?
Or maybe when there's, like, action going on. I don't know.
Aye, the grimoire. Sadly, I've... Now, if there were aught I wanted, and gold had failed, I would next try steel. Well, have you the metal, sir?
Is he telling me to kill him? Wait. Video producer. 11 VODs. Oh. Okay. I might need to give that a go. That could be an idea.
Iron Hammer dwells within a hold near the southern shore.
Yep, I'm aware. He's literally right there. I could do his quest line. He might just give me the tome from doing his quest line. He said I had to go up to the north east or northwest. I mean, it says priority. I understand there's like apparently some more interesting stuff to do. And okay, no, we're not getting into a fight. I was worried there for a second. So I have two things to follow. Do I know where? Do I know which one's which? I mean, you know, I'm going to the map. Okay, one's over there. Fair enough. Over there, there's also a port crystal. Does this one have a port crystal by default? Have I just been really stupid and not picked up fairy stones when they've been readily available in shops? It's probably the latter. Okay. Map wants me to go all the way up there. We're not doing that right now, we're going to do this fortress one. Sounds more interesting. Also, it's night time. I can't see. Paul. I would imagine I just go back out the way I came in. Like, bypass this castle. That'd be my guess.
Don't worry, I am here.
I'm not worried, I'm going for a job. I don't know why they're so concerned about the idea of having a little bit of a sprint. What a weird thing for them to comment on. And they never comment on it in battle, do they? Like, it's only ever out of battle. They'll act all concerned about the fact you're out of breath. Is exercise just a foreign concept in, like, fantasy world?
The road splits here. Let's
I think
be
I heard
down
a
the shore
wolf.
of which will see us to our destination.
There, Master! Wolves!
Yeah, herd of wolves. I'd imagine that's the wolves. They're over that bit. We don't have to worry about them. They're fine. To explain that, yeah, being able to just buy the ability to fast travel readily sounds really nice to me. Okay. If it's wolves, I don't need anything fast. Other than, I mean, I could... Like, how many wolves do we have? We've got a lot of wolves. Let me try this. It's alright. It's my AoE attack. The fire's quite fast. Like, that's actually quite nice. Any more of them to target? I don't think I actually targeted anyone, but... Okay, enemies up there. Let's just hit them normal. This is fine. I really do like this bow. This bow is really, really nice. Like, I don't know if it's just because I don't have to be worrying about positioning myself. But, I mean, it's lovely. Seeker Bolt, all of them. I think there's wolves in the distance. These guys here, I think are quite susceptible to freezing. Yeah, they're very susceptible to freezing. That's good. Ow. He's also susceptible to stabbing. But that's not a benefit. Yeah, but lock-on sounds really quite nice. I've definitely heard worse as far as lock-on sounds go. But not in fighting. I'm gonna assume it's more lizards. Let's just launch that. Yeah, get a flare in. Anyone? Over there. Okay. Now I can see. We can kill him. Then he goes in a second. Is that it? That's it. Apparently severed the tail as well. And, oh no, more enemy. You're just sleeping. I feel a bit bad about that. You kind of slept through all of your friends being murdered only to wake up at the last minute. Poor guy. Poor guy. Like, he almost survived, you know? Like, he got so close to not having to die. But then he just decided to get angry at me. I cannot see anything. Something else I will point out about this game, by the way, Convrex. No moon. There is not a single moon in this game. It really strikes me as weird. It makes sense that there's no moon, since the nights are quite this dark. But still, it's a curious thing, having absolutely no moon. Because if there was a moon, like there is Earth, I can't think of any other example, the nights would actually be a lot brighter because it would reflect a lot of the light from the sun back down. But because there is no moon, that's why it's so dark, I'd imagine. It's an interesting thing. Interesting thing. I don't know if it's purposeful, like, thing they've added in, but it's a definite thing that doesn't exist in the game, and would work as an explanation as to why it's so damned dark.
Monsters prowl land and sky alike.
I've got no idea where I'm heading. I've got no clue. I'm navigating by the mini-map, but I've just come across enemies? Don't know if it's enemies, let me just... It's a cow. That's not an enemy. But now I think they are an enemy. Sorry, cow. I hadn't meant to, but we do get a couple stakes, I guess. So, there we go. I can't just initiate a fight and then not finish it. Nope, no enemies popping up in the lock-on. Got people up there, they're definitely enemies. Right, got torches. Can't think why they wouldn't be. Okay, no, some people have agros. Okay, over there is where we've agros. Lovely. Get my fancy six-fold arrow. Murder him. And then just multi-target. There we go. This is fine. I'm doing plenty of damage output. But I really do enjoy just how much damage I'm able to deal. Also, I'm not enjoying how this guy's perma-staggering me, really. That's less enjoyable. Okay, get rid of you. That frees up our tank. Get rid of one of them. Don't know entirely who I'm attacking. Let's get a light down. There we go. Any chance I'm going to be buffed at all? I would love to get a buff. I mean, I don't seem to be getting buffed. Instead, just murder, I guess. I can just use a magic bow. It's so much better than the regular bow. Regular bow is really inaccurate, and then the magic one's got a literal lock-on system. Like, it's such a drastic difference. I'd be fine with a regular bow if it wasn't for the, like, really bad inaccuracy of just not being able to hit anything at all, whether you're trying to hit it or not. You just can't land any shots on anything. No more enemies, right? No. Let's get a light down. See what I'm dealing with up here. It's just a hill. Okay. Just a hill is fine. You can go up a hill. That's one of the few skill sets I'm quite confident in being able to do.
Please don't overdo it.
Something I do need to check though. Can I just... Yeah, I can fire without having a target. Yes, many life was ended from falling from a great height. And I appreciate you telling me that, but honestly, I'm thinking they should rest. Now, do I have any curatives I could give them? Not really. Not really. Alright. I guess they're stuck with not much health. Because I should probably buy potions, but I never do. Which, again, is kind of on me more than anything. I'm just not the best party leader, you know. I really aren't. I don't know why they follow me. I mean, I guess it's because I'm an Arisen, but... It seems like a bad decision. So they weren't wanting to attack me, they just happened to come over here. So now I guess we just murder. There we go. Another thing that I have with this class, which you otherwise wouldn't have, is I have the ability to just use fire attacks on my daggers. It's really, really beneficial. It's just lovely being able to. Now, there goes him. No one else? That is someone else over there. No, he hasn't noticed. So let's just There we go. Who's that? That's a Cyclops. It's not who it was after. I mean, I definitely could go after him. Just kill that goblin. I'd imagine he's not passive. You know what, being a Cyclops and all. Okay. He's lost his weapon, which is good, I guess. Now we just shoot him. And ambush, really? Now of all times, you're telling me it's an ambush. I've got bigger things to worry about than a damned ambush. And, okay, that is a clever thing. It's got a helmet on, because it's a Cyclops. Take care of Hobgoblin. There he goes. In a second. Seeker bolts. I think just strike his belly is the only place he's really unarmored. Although lightning damage seems to be doing good because he does have armor on. Which makes sense. That makes sense. Just continue getting my frost damage in alongside all this burning. That didn't lock on properly. There we go. Now, what do you think would happen if I launched the flare arrow at his eye? You just go permanently blind. It'd be kinda nice if that was what happened, but I doubt it. I am curious though. No, he doesn't seem to care. That's a shame. Maybe it's because his eyes covered up by a helmet. I can see. And we've broken a tusk. He's not happy about this. Which is understandable. Now's not a good time to be recovering, is it? No. Sorry, helmet knocked off. I'm assuming we need to climb up him to knock the helmet off. Also, just quickly bring you up. We also need the healing. But something has just occurred to me. We have not dropped a save in a long time. Can I save here? No, I can't. Let's just hope we don't lose, you know. Like, can we just leave? I'm happy to come back to the fight. I just want to drop a save because I mean he's just been sparted off of a cliff. Let me just go down here. I'm dead. You know what? That's really anticlimactic. When was the last save? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, we're all the way back here. I mean, what have we done? We fought some wolves, fought a cow, fought, I think, 2 groups of goblins, some lizards. That's quite a lot which we've just regressed past. Oh dear. Ah well, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I'll go do that again, I guess. Definitely got wolves around. Up there, and over there. I think we can ignore them. I think we're safe to ignore them. I'm just gonna do my best to beeline towards the quest marker. I'm gonna take a slightly different route to before, because I mean I didn't come across anything interesting. Now that I know there was a path with goblins going along the path, I kinda want to just have an investigate. Was there just a simple road I could have gone along? Which I'm just like too daft enough to realise.
Monsters arisen. Ready yourself.
So it just seems like lizards. Yeah. Seems like lizards here. Let me just use freezing damage. There's a lot of good on them. Yep, tail is severed apparently, but they're also just dead, so that's quite nice. This is one positive of going around at night. Some of these enemies might just be asleep. It's something to consider. Like, in this case, it seems like that is what's happening. I don't know if that's something that regularly happens, but, I mean, it's definitely positive. Got my shot ready yet. I knew there was one more. There we go. Are the tails actually worth grabbing? I don't know. But, yeah, monsters. Where are the monsters? I hear the battle music. Apparently there. And there's more lizards, yeah. Ice damage does a lovely job against this. It's just... It feels like cheating, you know. Oh my god, how many more are there? Where are they? Up top. Probably just having a nap. Can never be too careful though. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Using too many damage, you're completely resistant until the tail is dead. I mean, I'm just murdering them. I don't know why she's mentioning Isis. I'm assuming it's Isis bite. She's enchanted, so. I got very worried there for a second. Like 400 XP a go? Like, this is lovely. Like, they don't stand a chance. How many are there though? This is just solid XP. Like, this is just good. I don't remember there being quite this many last time, however. So I'm really quite confused. I'm really quite confused, yeah. That's got to be all of them now, right? More? God almighty. How did I miss all of them last time? Is it just because we were all asleep? None of them ever woke up? Only thing I can think of. And we seem to be still doing things as if there's a fight, so yeah, murder you. Oh, and yeah, there are still more. Alright, get rid of you. There we go. Is that us? Yes, the tail. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate you letting me know. But the tail is severed most of the time because I'm using big fancy arrows which hit literally everything. They really just home in on any kind of weak point. Also, what's that status debuff I have? I don't recognise that symbol. I don't know if that's a particularly bad thing. Am I like cursed? Is it supposed to be like some weird looking chapel that's on fire? I don't know, it's an odd debuff. Odd debuff. Do drop a save though, we're just done with a fight. Get into a habit of saving more in this. Did I roll in the water? I dipped my toes in. I don't have the ability to roll. So, that wouldn't be the case. Yeah, lunch flare, I just want to know what I'm going up into. Okay, just a hill. That's fine. But the radius of this light though, this is lovely. Am I dripping? Do I, as the youth say, have the drip? And my clothes look a bit wet, so it could be. It could be. Oh, we've got more lizard. Hello, lizard. Apparently he's quite saurian. I don't blame him, I mean he's also quite dead. Is that more of him over there? What's the chance of that being more of him? Because that's just more XP. I don't think that was the same. They died a lot quicker.
The fiends are swift. Be wary.
Wolves? Wolves. And the saurian. Okay, let's just murder. This is fine. Murder is more than acceptable. And yeah, we're just gonna kill them all. With a 6-fold bolt severely powerful against them, this feels almost like cheating. Like, for as much damage as it's doing, this feels like cheating. Strike the tail. Once it's severed? That doesn't sound like what you do. Also, is that a curative aura? I think it is. This is a healing. Cool. Cool. Seems to be doing quite well. And I think they might have been eating the lizard tails? I don't know. Because they've got more health than I thought they'd have. More max health, anyway. Like, we've got a healer. They should always be at max current health. Yeah, head up this way still. Travelling at night is really dangerous, because now I know there's, like, possibly just going to be rocks. Like that one. It's nothing, apparently. He says after being hit by a boulder. There's nothing. I love that. Just the bold-faced confidence he's got to lie. There's nothing. Okay, let's drop a save if we're going into boulder territory. Boulders are dangerous. No one's actually pushing them, they just happen to fall down as I'm going by. So let's just leave some lights along the way. Yeah, that's probably good that I had that light there. If I just kept on running thinking it'd be the safer option, I would have died. Okay, drop another one over there. There we are. We're doing fine. We're able to see a boulder. Can we actively hit it and knock it down? Yes! We can. Okay. That's a potentially quite useful thing to be able to do. Continue launching flares. Should mostly be fine. However, we do have up there. Up goes a boulder. Lovely. I don't know if that'll hit a goblin or something, it might do. That should be all of them, right? Yeah, this is allegedly an ambush. Let me just drop a save. Ah, I'm looking in Smirky. Again, I appreciate you lurking. I keep meaning to drop by your streams and say hello, but I always forget. I apologise. I think we're about to fight a Cyclops, is what's going to happen. Well, there's possibly a fight already going on. It's hard to say. Let me just murder some fools. There we go. A healthy bit of murder. Just get some arrows in. Or maybe just use 6-fold arrow. Or maybe the Seeker bolts. And just do that. I can do all sorts of Seeker bolts on different body parts of him, it would look like. There's different targetable things. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting as a possibility. So that's 5 separate arrows all going into him on different body parts. I think that's destroyed the helmet as well, potentially. No? Or is he just annoyed about a tusk being broken, maybe? I don't know. We do, however... Yeah, need to get a light in. Let me just launch this, then I'll need to go back to regular attacks. Launch it as ass. There we go. No, I don't actually want to do the fancy attacks, no. I want to just do regular ones. Sorry, I was about to waste all my stamina just there. But glad I had a second thought about it. Continue launching at every single body part. Yeah, I managed to make it drop mace, which is really nice. Something I am curious about though. I am able to get an upgraded Seeker Bolt, which targets up to 10 body parts. That sounds really good. Like, that's just gonna target literally every single part of this guy. Yeah, we need to hit his head in a second. Before then, we need to wander off. And I think it's F to climb? So I need to get up onto him. Please, no. That immediately went bad. You know what? Just wait for him to do his thing. As soon as he's done with that, okay. Climb onto him. Ouch, that. You know what? Might just stick to range. Isn't working. I wonder, if I just like fire enough at his helmet and do the 6-fold bolt, is that gonna just break his helmet eventually? I don't know. I'd hope. But I doubt it. I think it's more something that you need to knock off. Gonna be melee hit. Alright. Let's give him a climb. He's about to knock me off, isn't he? Because I hate this. I'm not allowed to climb him for whatever reason. The game's just deciding no. He's also deciding he's not bothered, so... That's nice. Just charge that and keep on just hitting him. And, oh. I mean... Doesn't seem to be doing a lot melee hitting him in the head. That, I just got deflected. Maybe he needs heavier weapons for it. I don't know. That didn't seem to really do anything. Let's just keep on doing this. Got rid of one health bar. I'm happy enough to just keep doing this. I can just hit his arm with the cudgeling. Or the mace, or whatever you want to call it. That'd be good. Oh, he's fallen down again. Quickly get him. Just... How do we knock it off? I don't know. Let me just climb while he's doing this. It's not hitting the helmet off, is it? Like, that didn't get rid of his helmet. I seem to be doing more than think. But, like, I don't know how we get rid of his helmet. We need to grab his helmet. Oh, okay. Okay, grabbing a helmet. I could maybe do that. Let's get some stamina back. I'm gonna have to go back onto his head, I think. Okay. Climb up. That didn't work. What's he doing, bro? He seems to just be struggling quite a lot. Yeah, just keep on shooting him, you know. That's fine. He's practically dead. Like, look at his health. He's going down surprisingly easily. Is that him gone? Yeah, he's about to burn to death. And he was part of the ambush. That's a fancy ambush. Yeah, we get rusted plates, mildly trapped in his court. Can't pick up his club as a weapon. Kinda makes sense. Kinda makes sense.
Many a life was ended by falling too
Can you
quick
climb
once.
trees in this, by the way? I want to be able to, but I can't. And I can just pick up the healer. Cool. I'm currently very heavy. Let me find something I can literally just trade away to literally any other person. Is this heavy? That's quite heavy. Give that. Like, keep it on my two main guys. Is this heavy? Not particularly. What have I picked up that was so heavy? Was it materials? Was it those rusted plates? I mean, they're heavy. Give him all of those, I guess. Scales are heavy. Tusks weigh a fair bit. Okay, so we need to get rid of the tusks. Got it. That'd be where all that came from. Where are the tusks? Where do they go? It's not going to be a curative, is it? No? Upper? I've literally got an entire banner for the enlistment corps. that I'm just carrying around. And a bucket. Is that maybe them? That's skulls. Pumpkins weigh a lot. Pumpkins do weigh a lot. Maybe I should just eat it. There we go. Let me grab it. I mean, yeah, it's literally just WASD and enter I'm using. Navigate. As well as escape to go back. It's a real pain as far as things go. Where the hell did tusks go though? Ah well, that's fine. I'm back down to heavy. I'd ideally want to be at very light, but I don't think that's ever possible in this game. I'll not lie, I don't think that's even slightly possible. To the bottom left, as in use items without being in the menu. You can use items not being in the menu? I mean, yeah, I guess that's not a thing. Also, I should save after killing him. That would be sensible, you know. There we go. God, it is roasting time. I'm gonna need to go fill my water in a minute. That's a straight up, like, wyvern. The hell am I doing here? This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, is it? I can't see a dragon and then not. I mean, weak part to dragon, I would immediately say wing. So, opening attack. Oh, it's another ambush. Okay, this one's just an ambush. The hell, this is an ambush. It's a bit more than just an ambush. You know what? I regret this. I very, very much regret this. Any chance he's just gonna bugger off? I get up the healer. Get up you. Get up you. No, do not run after the dragon. Now is not the time for it. He literally one-tapped all of you. Please do not even think for a second that is a good idea. I have a feeling he's going to keep chasing me until I get farther away. But that's fine. I can just run. This is not ideal. I need to get my stamina back. How am I even supposed to hit him if he's up there? I don't know. But it seems like he doesn't really care too much about me. So let's just bypass him. Don't ever go down to low enough stamina, but he's just gonna murder me. Yeah, goblins. Murder, please? That's a dragon coming this way. No. No, now's not the time. Hobgoblins be damned. Let me just... Okay, apparently it's lost interest. It failed the ambush. Cool. That's fine by me. You literally just spawned in. Please make me feel better by just dying quick. There we go. That's much nicer. Apparently my guys are still struggling though. Even against just some goblins. Should be disappointed in that. I mean, switch over to this. There we go. Then goblins should be able to just use generic magic arrows. There they go. There we go. I feel a lot better now that I've murdered some things. There's a lot of them. I'm not going to murder anymore. I feel a lot better now for doing that. Let me just quickly look at my map. Do I need to go up past the dragon? I really hope not. I really, really hope not. I'm quite afraid. I'm gonna have to go, haven't I? To pick up some grapes. Grapes mean I'm probably safe, right? Because grapes wouldn't ever spell danger. I can't see a way past these mountains to my left. I just got on a wild goose chase heading up this direction. I'm starting to think maybe. Because yeah, there's still a dragon who's apparently able to just do an ambush event. There's also a trap. Now, this isn't a bad trap, right? Like, can't see what it would do, so it can't be that bad. Hobgoblins, yep. Okay, so we can go through this up this way, possibly. Let's get away from any kind of dragons, and then target multiple enemies. Lovely. I am liking the Seeker Bolt. I'd rather more damage and more targets. But, I mean, I can upgrade it for more targets and possibly more damage. So I will be doing that at one point. Just shoot them normally now. This is fine. They're all just dying, and that's a dragon. Nope. 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 A gold note. Am I far enough away now? I hope so. It looks like these guys care more about me than the fact there's a literal dragon up there. But okay. Murder! Murder, please. I do like my daggers. They are nice. I don't use them enough. They are good fun for just chucking enemies around. Not like the heaviest hitting, but they're fast hitting, and they're good at interrupting smaller enemies. However, I've got my sixfold bolt, which on him, does it just kill him? No, because apparently didn't lock on properly. And I'll definitely kill that guy, like in one go. That's dragon. Run. Run again. No, don't attack if you're talking about a dragon. Just run the opposite way. That would be what we're after, this fortress. I'd imagine, anyway. Got some boar. I mean, I could just do that all. Didn't kill all of them, which is a bit of a shame. But now that's killed pretty much all of them. Hooray! That guy apparently doesn't care about his friends dying, so he can die too. Alright. this castle. I'm hoping I can get in from this side. It looks like there is a door. Is this treated as a separate instance, like a kind of dungeon? It looks like it, yeah, it looks like a load zone. A load zone to the other side? Or just a load zone? I mean, it is to the other side, but it's apparently a new area. It's odd. It's also not really being revealed too easily. These would be the knights, wouldn't they? They're supposed to help.
His fine armor, that man is likely to be the captain.
I mean, judging by the red marker above his head,
Well met, sir.
I'd say the same.
For the Arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you will prevail.
There we go. Now we just need to open the gate. I'm gonna quickly go fill my water. So I'll run a quick ad break to get rid of ads, like probably a minute. I think a minute's like 20 minutes without pre-rolls. So that should be fine. I apologise if it's particularly annoying getting ads, but I just want to get rid of pre-rolls best I can. There we go. I'm gonna fill my water. Back in a bit. Alright, that was my I think ads should have ended. I think they should have ended. So let's just open the gate, I guess. It's as simple as literally just interact. Or is there a lever? Yeah, there's the device. Although, it also seems there is just explosions. Other side of said gate. You said something about a hole, right? If my lantern dims... Yeah, I've got my lantern still. I need to put that away. We don't need that anymore. It's not night time. There we go. Well, down the hole we go then. This isn't looking anyway like a bad idea.
There's a way down.
Okay, if they can deal with that, I'm just wanting to place a light. There we go. You can now actually see what's going on down here. It's got a lot of damage from those bats. They're surprisingly painful. Yeah, just loot these, a bit of oil, a bit of hard spud juice, a couple of goblins, down they go. Down goes this one. No, you're taking a lot more than I thought you would. Ow. That hurt. magic's probably going to be a good shout.
Find a way to open the gate.
Yeah, maybe bow and arrow in close proximity, not the best plan. I need to get used to switching between bow and arrow and daggers. This is not always done for you.
A device to open the gate must be nearby. It's wiser to take the
We're wanting to
stairs,
open the
get a
gate.
view of the place from
Be
above.
presumably in a gatehouse. Some of these buildings adjacent to it, or above the gate, on the wall. I don't know which, but we do have goblins immediately waiting for us, which is kind of him. Nice warm welcome, it would seem. Yeah, just jump in the fire damage, honestly. That seems to be a good job. So much damage. It does so much. Alright. Clean cloth. Large nut. So soon to be not clean cloth. Got it. Maybe open the gate. There's not anything on this side, is there?
That opens the door. It looks incomplete.
Perhaps that opens the door, looks incomplete. Ah! You mean this, the thing missing a lever. Damn, it's always missing a lever, isn't it? Is it in here? Is it as simple? It's just simple. God damn it.
I'll take that.
Lever.
Switch is only useful to us.
My immediate guess is run, jump. That didn't quite work. Ow. It looked so much like my character was going to make it. I could have sworn he would have. I could have sworn. No, not tools. Curatives. A bunch of leaves and like fish. Fish recover stamina. These recover health. Carrots. Sure. Got these two. That's probably better to use. Okay. Back up to a decent amount of health. Now we just climb the ladder instead. Apparently that jump wasn't makeable. Okay. Do big fiery damage attack. Please let me kill them. I'm just... It's really hard to aim this attack. Despite the AoE, you do a bit of a jump forward with it. So it makes it a little on the difficult side. A straight jump up then down kind of thing would be a lot easier. But yeah. And ooh. Press F to fire. I can change arrows. I mean, are we just killing other ballistas? I don't know. We're very quick at firing if we need to be. Ah! No, we can hit the guy up there or something. I don't quite know how this works. Just kind of spamming him in the hopes I hit him again. I'll just fire in this exact trajectory. There we go. Is that done? Got some XP, I think that's done. Next, I mean, might as well. Give him a chance. Shoot the Cyclopses. I mean, it does damage. Are we wanting to fire explosives at him? Takes a lot longer to charge. But I mean, we could. It's Setting him on fire is a lot. I think this is probably the best way to take care of him, right? If I launch it at his head, does that get rid of his helmet? Or no? I don't think so. It takes a second to actually explode though, so maybe? I don't know. Just focus on the main one right there, which we have been hitting. This is a really boring way to fight. But it's the safest way. Let's try and spread the fire damage between them if I can. Because fire does a lot of damage. And yeah, in comes this guy. I can still hit him. I still can. Maybe go over to regular bolts in a second though. I think this is probably going to be better off short range. I don't know if we need to worry about self-damage with them. This seems to just fire very quickly and get a lot in. Wait, main pawns become forfeit. Oh, we're needing help? We're needing healed? I hadn't noticed. I'm feel bad though. Feel a bit bad. I mean, I can like get him back easily enough. I don't know how much he was actually doing to help, so I'm not too torn up about it. But yeah, it's still a bit of a shame. I feel mildly bad about it. Let's keep shooting them, please. Be an explosive shot. Yeah, because that guy is... he's not happy. He doesn't actually have a helmet back on. I mean, can I hit them? I'm being given frost weapons. I don't know if I can actually hit them from here. I mean, that guy's jumped back, so I can definitely hit him. Try and hit him in his bludgeoning arm. If I can. That was in his head. It doesn't do much hitting him in the head. I think it might. It would. Alright. He's on fire at least. Then go back to regular bolts. It seemed to have much better GPS. Shoot him if I can in the head, because he's not got a helmet. Come on, this is fine. It's plenty of damage. We're not hitting his eye, but doing plenty of damage still. This is really exciting, this, isn't it? I apologise for just how uneventful this fight is. I must have hit him in the eye by now, right? Like, he's got to be near enough permanently blind. One of them's lost his armour as well, apparently. I can't hit directly below me. Would I be better off from here going over to my bow? If I have a run over to here. Can I get a line of sight on them? No. That's a shame. Okay. I think we need to jump down. I don't see anything else we could do. Are the guys fighting below? They shouldn't have been, but I think they were. Okay. Drop down. Get my bow at the ready. Not quite ready yet. Maybe just fire at them like this. Here we go. One in the back's the one who's more able to be taken out. Just hit whichever. This should be fine. Just try and take care of the unarmored one first. He's practically dead. He'll be gone after this, right? He's like one last hit. There we go. Down goes one. Just focus on him. We're now fine and be able to take out this dude. Just be a little careful still. If we're able to knock him down, then we get an opportunity to take off his hat. I still don't know where the lever is though. I'm assuming it's up the back of that, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Those guys aren't coming this way, are they? No, they're just dancing around. Just please get rid of him. I'm not targeting the helmet, so it should be fine. Be a little careful. Yeah, he wasn't quite able to grab. He's picked up his club again. Just do my best to get rid of his hand. There we go. Okay, I should maybe go back to the ballista? I don't know. Like, we seem to be doing more than fine enough, really. Let me just slice at his leg. And get rid of his legs, that's probably a good sign. Yeah, jump off now, I need my stamina back, so just use my bow to shoot at him. This is fine. Down goes the tank, and pick him up in a second. There we go. Yeah, we should be more able to kill this guy. Just keep on Seeker bolting him with all 5 shots. Is that him about gone? I mean, not quite. He's very close. So I'm gonna pick up his weapon? What is he doing? Attack its legs. Got it. If that's what I'm being told, I guess that makes him fall over.
An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall.
Is that gonna get rid of his arm? Not quite. Get rid of his arm, I'll be quite happy. Yeah, we're gonna need to help our healer. There we go. Babs is back. Where the hell is the lever? I don't know. It's some misshapen eyes. Apparently 2 of them from him. Weirdly. Now that's a weird one actually. How do we get 2? Everyone died back over there, right? Like he died maybe in the exact same spot, possibly. Is that why I had 2 eyes? Oh. You have to explain it. I don't know how else you'd explain it, really. At the very least, though, goblins are a lot easier to deal with. This is lovely. They don't stand a chance. This 6-fold arrow thing, it's incredibly broken. I'm being given fiery damage. Not that I really need it. I feel I'm supposed to open that gate.
What's that?
I really do. Is a lever in here, maybe? We've got a chest. Chainmail skirt. I'm now up to very heavy. Affects my movement speed, I'm pretty sure. I need to get that fixed, but I can't just hand off to... Yeah. Mr. He's literally with me everywhere. Chainmail skirt. I mean, give it to them. There we go. I don't think that's actually helped, has it? No, I'm still very heavy. What else can I get rid of? Like this? Do that. Over. Now down to heavy. Heavy's fine enough.
A curative will serve.
I mean, it's not what I was after. I'll definitely take it. God damn, up to very heavy now. Okay, yeah, that combo works quite well. The dive in, then immediately just explode everything. Yeah, that's quite a nice move. Any of these a lever? Yes. That one is. That Christ.
To the rooftop, Arisen.
I understand having the weight limit. I don't see myself ever reasonably getting below it. Let's see what I can actually just dump off on someone. Give you that. Give you them. Get some shoes. Adventurer's cloak, sure. I mean, give that to the healer, who's currently very light. That also to the healer. Where are the shapen eyes? Is that them? Yeah, they're quite heavy. Give her both. Rugged bone apparently heavy as well. So let's just crap. I should probably give away all of these, shouldn't I? Yeah, that has helped considerably getting rid of those wolf pelts. What else have I just got tons of, which weigh a lot? Like copper ore? Yeah, I don't need to be carrying that. Silver ore? Yeah. Assuming I can get this back later if I want. Gold ore? Down to average now. That's good. Fisheye stones. Give those to her. What else? Rabbit pelts are as heavy as wolf pelts. Feels off, but okay. Poison sacks, yeah, they all add up. They really do. Curious wine, sure. That should be me now light enough to move at a reasonable speed. There we go. I'm now at a decent, like, walking around speed. I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
The lever in place, we can open the gate.
Yes, with the lever in place, we can open the gate. I wonder what it is I could possibly be running to do. I appreciate them helping, but I found the lever. And now we've got an army. Or, like, 70 people.
Let's put these beasts to run.
Now, we must rout the beasts for good. After me, man.
Down we go. Time to murder some fools. Oh, there's more goblins than there was before. That's possibly concerning, because I just ran all the way here thinking there weren't any. Let me just quickly try and get rid of you. It looks like I've got a friend to help out. Just keep on stabbing. Yeah, there we go. Go over to my bow and arrow. Or, not really bow and arrow, just a bow. I don't know who all is around, it's just use my multi-target the best I can. There's a decent amount. All sorts. Seems we have a route done. I think there's just 2 of them left actually. Is it? There's just them up there. So I'm kind of left out of that flurry of attacks. And more? Anywhere? No. Let's just get a quick heal on though. Goblin? Yeah, I don't do anything fancy on him. These goblins really don't put up much of a fight. He was able to knock me over, but that was about it. I mean, it's fair enough, they are just small goblins. A goblin? Where? I don't know where. We've got a hole, which I assume they're going to tell me to go down, but we've got him. He looks bigger. Possibly. Possibly not. Goblins coming out of this hole. Seem to be. I mean, that looks to be about all of them. And then come 3 goblin reinforcements.
It is a chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, put them to the blade.
I mean, do that, and then we just murder him. Right? He's probably the only dangerous one. He's kinda big. I mean, he's also now kinda dead. Like, that's it. You know what? Just do this. And you're level 22. I've been doing good with my levels. I really have. I really feel bad about my, like, main guy dying, but I'm not against that. It gets rid of his voice. Any more goblins? I can hear them. Can't see them. That looks like goblin. That looks like goblin. Any more? That I can tell. Maybe I should just, you know, use a flare so I can actually see a bit better. Perfect. And yeah, he was the last one. God damn. That's a bit of a waste of the flare, but I mean, I do literally have infinite of them. So it's not too big of a waste. It's really dramatic music for going up the stairs though. Assume that's the way out later on. I don't know. I also don't know why the light from my magical flare seemed to be going through the ground, but that means if I launch it there, it presumably goes through walls. And I guess it is magic, so permeates through objects. Sure, I'm willing to believe that. That's Cyclops. Not got a helmet though, so just shoot him in the eye a bunch. Like an awful large bunch. I think that was his eye? Or does he have a helmet? I can't tell, it's too dark. You know, if it's dark, I've got a very obvious solution. Just launch a flare. Yeah, he does have a helmet. Alright, just shoot his arm then. And various other bits too. That's not ideal. I mean, that might actually be ideal. Can you even get to me from here? I don't know if he can. I think I might actually be safe down here. I can't think of getting back up, honestly. I can target something. It's just his head. And oh, my pawns are dying. That's not good. But how do I get back up? Ah, there we go. Okay, healer first. There we go. Then we get the tank. Then I run away. Cool, that's fine. Drop a light. Want to be able to see what's happening. Try and get rid of his arms. Arms and legs seem to be what I need. Ah, I didn't expect him to be here. Would you just go? Please. Mr. Goblin. It looks like he's about gone. Yeah. Tusk's been broken. Just take this as an opportunity to shoot him in the arm. It's not the most important. Oh yeah, this flare is lovely. You can only actually get it as a magic woman, meaning your main character needs to go for it. Like, it is so useful for any kind of fight in even a slightly dim area. Just, I need to be able to get rid of that, if we can, club that I used to go on. Also get the healer back. I'm out of stamina, that's a bad time to be out of it. Okay, go back, get you, get him. Run away again. I'm spending half my fight just trying to get these guys back up. Okay. I know he's currently being a bit dawdled. As long as just get rid of that arm. Yes, helmet protects his eye, I'm aware. I'll get rid of it eventually with any luck. Tusk got broken. Lovely, he's not happy about that. He also just blew himself up. Yeah, that does strike me as more under control. And he looks to be disarmed. Aim for legs. If we can get rid of his legs, I'm happy. That means he falls down. Shoot a flare at his leg. Because, I mean, why not? One of my guys has fallen down and is dying. I can't do anything to help them. I'm going to be kind of left on my own in a minute. I don't like that as an idea. That sounds like a bad time being left on my own. I'm aware, but I don't know what you're expecting me to do. Like, he's miles away. He's all the way down. Okay, magical flare. Run over to here. Strike when it doesn't have many unarmored spots though, is it? It's also got his weapon back, so I'll do my best to get rid of that. She better not have fallen down. Okay, no, she's not. Thank God. Okay, now we just wait. This is fine. It's really not fine. I really wish I had the tank or the other pawn, but when we're knocked off of an entire like rampart area, that's not good. Yeah, your consciousness fades. I can't do anything about that. I don't know what he's wanting. I mean, thankfully, like, the healer is still for now alive. Like, if I've got a healer, I should be mostly fine. Just keep hitting its arms, please. It can't take much more, but I can't do anything. I really do feel quite bad. Like, there really isn't anything I can do. If I claim him. Okay, no, never mind. The healer's dying. Don't claim him right now. Claim him in a second. Okay. I'm on his hand. You said just grab and you take it off. Nah, let's just claims him. I don't know how you're supposed to get rid of it. Like, I can stab him in the back. Seems fine enough. Doesn't do the most, but it does help. Smart pawns come forfeit, yeah. I'm aware. Items move to storage and all that. I can manage that. It's just, I can't really fight this guy too well with just my bow and arrow. Like, if I just shoot him in the torso, I think that's his most unarmoured point. Just try and hit him there if I can. Like, maybe set him on fire? Is that a thing I'm reasonably able to do? I know they generally don't like fire. Has that helped? I think so. Oh, his helmet's gone. Oh. I mean... I think that's his head. I just moved its head last second, god damn it. Come on, please let me hit its head. Just shoot it in the eye. I think we got it. Open eye does giga damage. Yeah, it seems to get rid of like one of the whole health bars. Like from what I saw earlier. So yeah, that's got to be good. Can't see, but I'm assuming like maybe go up to its head and stab its eye? Would do a good job, because it looks to still have an eyeball in. Can I reasonably get to its eye? The guy's kinda confused. And it's now grabbed me, but I can't do it. I'm mashing as fast as I can. I don't know if I'm able to do that any faster. I don't think I was able to do that any faster. So how fast am I supposed to mash? God almighty. Curatives. Let me just eat some, I don't know, beans. Maybe some grapes. Oh, grapes do a lovely job healing. That's great. I just shoot him in the eye instead. It's much safer. Just run back this way. She needs a help. I need a light. And I need to try and aim for its eye. Damn it, didn't blind it or anything. That's a shame. It's worth trying. I tried it before when it had its helmet on. But, yeah. Fair enough. I'm able to actually see it, which does definitely help. Just keep on shooting its eye. Come on. It's annoyed it to some point. I don't know entirely if it's poked its eye out or not. I don't think it has. I can maybe like just keep shooting at its eye, it seems to just get annoyed enough that it doesn't ever do more than that. Let's just go over to like the auto aim from just a standard attack. I think this is probably fine enough to finish it. There we go. That one gave 6,000. That drops 2 eyes. I still don't understand that. I will take your fire. I don't need it anymore. But I won't say no. I've also found out I'm able to just press E to interact in the menu. Are you stuck down there? I'm assuming she can teleport back up. Yeah, drop a save. Perfect. At no point does this game tell you that E is also confirmed. It's a really useful button to know. The gate is closed. Can't see if there's a lever, so let me just quickly do this. Is there a lever? Maybe? If there was, it would likely be in here and up. Which makes me think I want to immediately check this little bit of the wall. Nope, never mind, nothing there. Okay, no, that's just a regular old goblin. I can take care of you. That's perfectly manageable. Is he just dead? I think he's pretty much dead. Yeah. The main thing I need to worry about here is my main pawn isn't leveling up while I'm doing this, because he's gone. But this is just back down. This doesn't help, does it? No, it does help. Never mind. Just murder all of you, and you know what? Just big AoE on them. I do like the ability to do big AoE with the daggers. It's something I don't really have for the bow. Like, I can have multi-target, I just don't have big AoE. Yeah. You're apparently the chief? Are you? I mean, sure. He's got a health bar at the top. He's also not very powerful. I mean, yeah. It's natural law of things.
Humans want destruction too. Humans want the dragon. Well, kill each other. Kill all you like. The end is nigh.
Did you get jump out the window? Can you survive that fall? Apparently. I mean... Die? Jump out the window? I can.
The beasts are bled and the horde retaken! Victory
Okay.
is ours!
So if I jump down quicker, could I have killed him?
Victory! Victory is ours!
I mean, sure. I'm assuming I could have killed him if I jumped out the window quicker, but I'm understandably a bit hesitant to just jump out of a window. Yeah, report on my victory.
The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital. The Duke will be most pleased, as are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks in esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past. I fear it an ill omen of things to come. Pray, let it not be too late to stem this tide.
Berrystone will take me back to Grand Soren in an instant, no matter where I am. Lovely. Disappears after a single use, but yeah, I'm glad I've got that. Oh, fuck. Port Crystal. We've got another one to place somewhere. I don't know where. But use this. So already has Grand Sovereign, so I need to place my port stone there before. Ah well. It's still good.
There's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. What's
And
that?
I guess we just get another fairy stone from that. Useful. Also, let's get my pawns back.
This is the pawn guild.
Hello, stone. And he comes. So pawns immortal? Or do they just not die from mortal wounds? I don't know. They're probably one of those. Yes, yes, higher pawns by speaking to them. Don't know why your name's got profanity in it, but it makes me think I don't want you. I just send you away. No? I do need a frontliner thing. God almighty. Level 129. Look how much it costs. Yeah, no, never mind, that's not happening. Why are you here? Why'd you cost 1.7 million? What on earth? What's happening here? It's not a friends one, is it? It's all other friends, like pawns cost 0. What? Earth?
Yes, Arisen.
What? This seems off to me. That seems incredibly off. Might be someone that used mine. How the hell did they use mine? You've seen what my guy looks like. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take you. Well, I don't like your name. I'll take you because I need a frontliner. Actually, do we have a second option for a mage? No. No, we don't. Alright, exit. That's fine. Yes, people level pawn. Help me. Ah, to gain knowledge. I'm assuming that's something you gain when people level up. Or when fighting enemies higher than the average party level? I don't know. Yeah, I could see that being sensible enough. Not leveling up, just doing things. Okay. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I really need to just sort out my inventory, don't I? Let me just quickly run off up here and... In fact... You're not a pawn, are you? No, you're a guard. Do we have a pawn who has a better name who could be a frontliner?
Hello.
Level 18. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. But I'm hoping for level 22. How about you? You look very generic.
Hello.
Level 12. Are these people who actually took my pawn? I don't know. Masterworks. I hope you're not talking about the pawns. Because, I mean, they're not. You've seen mine. They're clearly not. Also, something I found out at the end of the last stream, Convrix. You can loot this spot up here. And I got like 3.5 grand from it. As well as a couple of rocks. Like, it's quite a nice spot on top of that mountain.
No love of magic and its iron and the masterworks.
Anyway, sell. What do I have that I really do not see myself ever using? Amplify's magic for a period of time. I can keep that. I feel that's scam. Port crystal for 1 gold. I mean, to be fair, most people probably can't use it, but still, that feels like a bit of a scam if I ever sold it for that little. In fact, before I do anything else, enhance. I now have misshapen eyes. I can actually get up to, yeah. Apparently makes it lighter as well, which is nice. I just saw. We can enhance various things. I mean, I might as well. Like, I don't see why I would. Copper ore, yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna waste all my money on this. And then sell a ton of crap. Because this is getting through all the materials, which I was otherwise just probably gonna sell. And it really is quite nice, getting the increased resistances from it, too. I don't know when we get the glacial pinions, but I don't need them. It's fine. Leather shoes, yeah, nice and easy to upgrade. I didn't have to upgrade them. I'm not wearing them. God damn it. That is literally what I just picked up off the ground a minute ago. Cape as well, though. There we go. Okay, that's me now improved. These glacial pinions or chestnut branches. I don't know how to get either of them, really. It's even worth improving to 1 star. I'm a bit doubtful. Like, upgrading it to 2 star gets you much more in the way of resistances. So that's fair enough. Like, I don't see the point. I'm just gonna upgrade 2 star or above if I can. For any of this guy's armor. I mean, this one's just a straight up level 3 from a little bit of spare, like, craft bones? No, not craft bones, that's copper ore, I think. Okay, scholar shoes, yep, small fangs. Urban hosen, yeah. Cape, again, probably no. I'll upgrade the cape. I'll upgrade the cape.
The master works all, you can't go.
Alright. Let's just sell. Liquid Vim. That lets me run as much as I want for a while. It's tempting. I'm gonna sell any rotten stuff, because I mean I've been running around for a while, I can likely just get rid of it. Hard spud milk. I mean I'll keep. Sell them. Sell them. Don't see myself needing the majority of these. I mean, probably not. One greatly... Okay. Restores health, keep it. Those mushrooms I like the sound of, so I'm gonna keep it anyway. More rotten stuff. Get rid of that. Okay. That's a few things gone. You know, don't sell materials. Don't sell my license. That's a bad idea. Ancient scroll. I'll keep. Because it might be important for something later. Leather shoes. Sell them.
The masterworks all, you come again.
Masterworks all. Indeed. Okay. Jump into here. And to dump a ton of materials.
What will it be today?
Not curatives, not tools, materials. Smash E seems to be fine enough. Oh, that is so much less weight. Oh, that's lovely. I will check for fairy stones, don't you worry. I'm just making sure I've dumped everything first. Under tools. Why would I need rocks? Why would I need that with me? Curatives, I arguably don't need this many things. I'd like to go down to light.
What will it be today?
If I could.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Firstly, learn skills. Reset, I don't know what would actually do. But we've got Plunge Blade into ground, magic defenses, except when facing the undead. Oh, weird thing. Okay. Do I want the Holy Pillar for my dagger? I've already got damage from, like, the light, the flare ability for my bow. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm also, I mean, magical flare lasts longer in a broader area. Magic arrow that draws in lightweight bows. So I could combo this with an explosive shot. On the other hand, though, I could just use an explosive shot. The main limiting factor here is the number of skills I can actually use. Sixfold Bolt, loving it, lots of damage, good ice status effect, keeping that. Hunter Bolt, going to be really good against the bigger enemies, because Seeker Bolt, as we saw, targets multiple body parts if you want. I'm not getting rid of a light. Can I justify taking this? Can I justify it over sixfold? Is what it's going to boil down to. So I need the light. Hunter's Bolt, I think, is probably going to be better. Just on the off chance I run into a large group of enemies or anything else. An explosive bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Although, I mean, I'm just finding some dagger skills. One of them is literally just a double jump. I mean, Artist Fire to have improved enemy seeking capabilities. I'm able to do a roll. I'm able to double jump. Does a dagger skill mean I just need to have a dagger out? Or does it mean it's the same as one of these? I don't know. I really want to get double vote for just better maneuverability. I want True Seeker. That'll come later. Levitate we're not using. I might as well get a forward throw. There we go. Yeah, nothing else there. Change my skills. I'm not using a staff ever. You didn't have to change anything in there. I don't have to change them. That's just a skill if I have a dagger. Ooh, I've just got a double jump.
What will it be today?
Also, I should probably check. I kind of forget about it, but... Towering Wall of Flame. Ignites adversaries with ease. Giant Spire of Ice that can serve as stepping stone. Conjured Whip-like Bolt of Lightning, capable of damaging foes. That sounds fun. We will likely get this as well, though. to inflict torpor, whatever that is. Let's get that first. Petrification? It's tempting. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Petrification sounds better than the straight up killing people. Because that seems like it's going to have some weird conditions to it. I want the lightning one. Does that leave me with enough? For... No, it doesn't leave me enough for Vince to death. Fair enough. That's fine enough for me then. Levitate? If it's just a straight up skill, it could be really nice. Emphasis, I mean, just more power on attacks that do knock people down, and we can afford levitate. Change embedded skills. What do we want? Blinding foes, sure. Dark boon, I'm tempted to get rid of for petrification. This one. Torpor and foes, yes. Hi, miasma, yes. Do I think I get rid of this. Instead, say Brontide comes in for lightning whip. Because that just sounds fun.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
And I believe we need to rest. Stay until nightfall. We can do the quest up by the castle? I think it's a castle, isn't it? Up top. Not a fortress or anything. It's not like some citadel we're in, is it? I don't know. I forgot to check for fairy stones before doing that, god damn it. It's fine. I'll just get the eternal one out of my storage. I was wanting to try and avoid it, but honestly, it just seems too useful to not have just an eternal one. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be topping up on it every time I come back. Hello. Yep. Unstored items. Withdraw. Jewellery? It's not any of these, is it? But I very much doubt it. Bender tools, imagine. Also, these are new. We get a monocle. I like the idea of having a monocle, but I won't do that. Also, the Jester's cap. Got straight up work table. Wait, where did we get this from? It's not a DLC item, is it? Where the hell did you get that from? Anyway, tools, life stones, eternal fairy stone, or not life stones, lift stones. Sorry. I'll take that. We can give a light to our favourite little pitch black ginger dwarf.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
Yeah, that's us good for now. I've not come to an impasse. What I'm doing is running up this way. Although I should probably set it as my tracked mission. Chasing shadows, I believe it was. Up we go. This is fine. It's literally just a passage going up. How the hell did I miss this before? From up here we just wait, I guess. Did we get like a cutscene maybe? I don't know. I mean, it seems that's them. Trading money with a guard so that they turn the other way. Fair enough, turn the blind eye or letting them into there?
I feel more familiar with this place
The
now.
Duke's court in league with salvation.
The suspect went out this way, right?
Don't get too
Or,
close.
no, he's the suspect. Okay, I thought the suspect would be the shady figure, not him. Just watch him from the shadows. We don't have a stealth option, so I'm going to be as careful as I can. It really does help that he's tracked in the minimap. Where are we going and what are we doing? Okay. He left through here. Where's he gone? Is this just a cutscene? Okay, it's just a cutscene. Okay. These guys fine with me being here? Yes, they are. They need to be avoiding guards. He's taken a roundabout route to get out of there, hasn't he? He's not going to the inn. He's going past it. I'll just quickly check. Is this lootable yet? No. No, it's not. I could make this a lot quicker, couldn't I? Like, I know we're supposed to be figuring out what he's up to, not murdering him. Could make this a lot quicker. At least on ourselves. Oh. You pawn, by any chance? Here you are. I don't really care, but I was just checking. He's really going out of his way to be stealthy, but he's just got a lantern on.
Keep your eyes on our quarry.
Okay. I don't think it's that way, is it? The cutscene really messes with me. I'm doing my best to actually follow him, but I think he went this way. I appreciate tooltips. None of them are actually useful. I might just turn them off at some point. But I might turn them off now before I forget. Gameplay, wouldn't it? And tutorial messages off, please. Thank you, game. I'm fed of asking, or the game asking, if I'm at an impasse. Because I never am. Not once have I been at an impasse when it asks me. So it's just gotta be like the guard captain on his rounds. Has he gone in? Or what's happened? It's her. I never trusted her when I met her.
What is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be our repaying kind. Oh.
Should we be an information dealer? I just thought she was a bit of a trickster. Something.
Anything else I might work on for you?
I bid you good day.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd do the exact same. I understand she's flirting, but Yeah, I wouldn't trust her at all.
Let us tell the innkeeper what
What
we've seen.
business could Madeline have with that knight? And in secret, what's more?
I can't literally just go in and ask. Hello.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I actually find good wares. I mean, it's honestly not terrible. But it's honestly not great either. Although, I could get a new hat. A new hat wouldn't be terrible. Worse defense, better magic defense, plus magic damage? I think that would be. Do I want it? It's 14,000. I'm gonna say no. This coat, however, would that be better for everyone's favourite midget dwarf, perhaps? Who knows? We get some better trousers. No. That's a shame. We do have jewellery. I already have some of these nails for myself. I never realised it was plus 10 to each. That's a lot better than I thought it was. Then 56 grand. For an earring, which means I don't ever fall asleep. Or could be upgraded to mean I'm immune to sleep. Yeah, nah. Nah, I'm good. We'll quickly check for this guy. Could get a long kilt. Is that better? His current ones, I think, are upgraded. So this is potentially just better. It's not far behind in stats. Not big enough improvement for me to really worry about. This coat, yeah, no, never mind. It's got a circlet already, I believe. Or... oh. What does he have on? Is it like a wizard hat or something? I don't know. It's something along those lines though, I think. Anything this is useful with? Fiery powder. Tools? I mean, you got throwing knives and such. I really need them. And yeah,
You'll find naught but the
I mean, I appreciate her offering stuff to buy, but I really don't need it. Alright, that's another mission done. Lovely. Just to make sure. I do just have that to use whenever. Lovely. It's genuinely lovely. Okay, I think... who did I go back to? I think it was the person in the inn, but the marker's telling me it's elsewhere. It's you? Oh.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message,
Okay.
I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
And that's that, I guess.
This must be an alehouse.
That's a boring quest. I'm assuming there's maybe some deeper meaning to that quest, but... yeah, I haven't seen it immediately. Also,
We don't deal. We're
is Apothecary really still open? I mean, hooray. They don't actually sell any kind of like fairy stones. Who does sell them? Would be under tools, right? I don't entirely know. How to get them. Although I can just buy some more like medicine stuff. Just buy shards. There we go.
Take all the time you like. Do
Yeah, I've taken all the time I would like. Okay, next quest. Next quest. So let's do this one. Is he awake at night? Hope our quest man's awake at night, or has like a intern who doesn't ever get let to sleep. I hope he's maybe about. I don't know. Squire is what you actually call it if it's like a knight's intern, but still. That's actually just an internship, isn't it? If you're just squire in medieval society. I'd never actually thought of it that way. It's kind of funny. Hello, I've done your mission.
Ah, good Arisen. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shield. You've quelled yet another of his grace's worries.
And, oh, that's a lot of XP. I will pick up a new quest while we're here.
It'll be my honor to show you the ready charges for the one. The choice is yours.
Cult sounds also interesting.
And here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings.
Worshipping dragon sounds bad.
In the chaos come with the worm's arrival. Their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find it, good. I'll rest.
So that's something we'll just find as we go. Cool. Only doing one quest from him at a time. We're not bulk taking what seems to be main story quests. Honor among thieves? Sure. Going to do salvation. Don't know how we do that without killing a bandit leader, so yeah, roll this one. Get on the map. Really? I mean, sure. I hadn't thought that would be where I'd go. But sure, I guess. Where does this take me exactly, I wonder? From what I understood, I had to go to the kind of north of the continent. I don't know the exact point to the north. It's just changed the map. Are there 2 exits to this city? Where are you? Oh. I'm curious. I'm curious. Well, out this way, we guess go murder some bandits, because I'm not, like, finding the bandit traitor who left without getting permission. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
There's a freight convoy not far from here.
The beating heart of all Grancis.
Took longer than I thought.
What's happening? I just want to grab my crystal. I can't see. Give me a sec. Okay, now I can see. Let's test out my new ability. Okay, that's kind of fun. Also seems to be targeting... Yeah, but oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Why am I always just running into situations like this? Like, who could have predicted something like this would have happened as soon as I left the city? Why did the griffin just come then? Like, that's not related to this too badly, is it? Hey, ice and fire bolt. Good to know. Yeah, I think I can just kill him. There we go. Is that griffin coming back? I kinda killed whoever was left. What an arsehole. Griffin just came in to, like, I guess, snatch the bison or whatever. I don't think I carried it off with it. He was just being a dick. Okay, no, don't do that. I want to go up that way. Cool. Can do. That's fine. Am I running past bandits or whatever? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Let me just do this, because these look like undead. It's really powerful, that one, isn't it? Just one-tapped all those undead in a single go. Oh, we've got more undead, do we? Some of them are just immediately falling over. That's it. We've got another one there. I'm just undead all the way up here. I don't know. It hardly seems great though. And yeah, they are using fire, but wait, they talk. They make noises. I don't know if it's actually coherent, but it sounded like they actually speak, which is interesting. Oh, something I do need to test out. Double jumping. How much double jumping can I do? Can I like double jump all the way up this little bit of the rock? I did that with a single jump, never mind. Double jump. It lets me go ever so slightly higher. Goblin's a formidable foe. You just fooled me. I love this. We're just... It's so puny. Just get rid of them, please. Yeah, they're not really lasting. I can't fire from this close. That's a shame. I really wish I could. Why did they murder the cow? Didn't have to murder the cow, did they? That seems a little excessive. But I need to switch back to dagger skills. I'm gonna try and do this cool rock stab attack. Come on. I know it somewhat works. It's honestly less good than I'm thinking. It looks cool, like, look at this, I just stabbed down with 2 knives. Is that the same animation actually? Is this? No, it's slightly different. You plunge your knives down, like, over your shoulder, rather than just straight down. Which is fair enough. It's just fair enough. Also, is it becoming day? Possibly. It's definitely bright enough to actually see what the hell's going on. You know what? Just kill that guy over there. He might have been bleeding. I don't know. And then just go over to this. Can I just murder all of them pretty much with a big AoE from Sunburst or Sunflare even? Because, I mean, if there's a lot of damage and just launches them into the air, it's just the anti-goblin skill, isn't it? And I don't know if it's meant to be primarily for use against goblins, but it really does a good job. Anyway, out up this way. Apparently we need to go.
And we'll soon find monsters arisen.
can see well enough, we can immediately tell that goblins are there.
Careful, a goblin!
Does he really want to fight?
I am here.
I mean, if he does, just get rid of him before he can.
I only hope we'll survive
There we
the
go.
next encounter. The monsters that
Now,
lurk here keep this
as
path
much as I like the idea of going through the actual path, we're going for a bunch of... I don't know if it was thieves or bandits.
combination of allies offers its
Yeah,
own tactics.
presumably both.
Slippery target.
So long as I'm here.
They're not going to be along the main path. Probably not anyway. But do we actually have more than one?
Attack blindly.
No, we'll just have the one. We'll just let that wolf run away. Or die, if it wants. It can come back and die. And Wilted Forest. Undead? Bandits.
These are human footprints. Doubtful if you could
Anyway, that's 4?
I'll leave the
4. 4's not bad. I can take care of these ones. Perfectly fine. Just to get rid of you. Is this guy still needing to go? Yes, he is. This guy is trying to fight. I don't think he quite knows what he's doing. He's walking into a rock.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I mean, we get a chest for doing this. Another 1,000 gold. Fine. Could be better, but it's fine. We're just running. Running where? Exactly. Up that way. So, presumably not in that direction. I'm seeing it as a kinda blocked off area. If we are going to be fighting against bandits, like that is a tripwire. I could see there being bandits if we've got tripwires. Does this maybe lead up the mountain?
Every beast has its weakness.
It
Observe closely.
leads to
Learn to exploit it.
the church? I hadn't expected a church.
Should we lose our way, master?
At the end of this road, that is like one of the last things I expected. Oh. Apparently it's just an abbey.
Seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
Even at its worst, the world is
Yeah, just generic NPC lines. Nothing special here. Weirdly. Why are we in a wilted forest? Does this have like some relevance later on? Because there's one of the stones to summon people. I could see that being the case. How odd. How very, very odd. But so be it. One thing though I should try, if I see like birds just sat down, chances are I could shoot it. Also really want that flower, because that might be one of those like moon bright flowers, which I've been searching for practically the whole game. Okay, see a bird. Can I hit that? Seems to be flying in circles. Well, you can lock on. They're entirely hittable. They drop feathers? I don't know. I can definitely shoot them. Guess I've got more up here. Looks like one dropped an item. Some silk. Or, no, that's someone else found silk. I got an egg. I killed a pregnant bird? Is that what you'd say? I don't know. That sounds a bit off to me. Yeah, is this a moonbright? That's a lone flower. It's not what I'm after. I'm gonna get a chest, but I was more after the flower. Anything behind this place? Never chest. I probably shouldn't loot it, but I mean, I will. So, ha. There's a lot of flowers down here. With something in the middle. Cursed carving. Is that a tool? No. The hell have I just found? It's a material. It weighs 4. Get back to the mage. Sure, that seems fine. Guess pick up more of these. What an odd thing to just find out in the world. That's maybe got some significance later on. Who knows? At the very least, I guess I'll feel a bit bad doing it. But what do these deer drop? Not really anything. Oh, you just went and looked at the chest. You get. I want to do that. How dare they? How rude. Waterfall with a cave? Or just the waterfall? Or that would be the brine or whatever. Don't go out that way. That's a bad idea. Okay. I thought it was only like out in the ocean we had the brine. Like the thing which kind of tells you you're going out of bounds. I guess not.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
I will be fine, yeah. I'm literally having a jog. I hate the fact to keep commenting on it. But yeah, like, this is really lovely looking. I help but notice though, there is something kind of glowy up that way. It's only a few times I've actually been in this game and just exploring. And I've not just had enemies around it, it's literally just a bunch of deer. It's lovely. Like, it's genuinely lovely to have so much peace and nature around me. Like, it's glorious. Like, what more could you possibly ask for than just a bunch of nature and peace? Okay, cool. That's the ecosystem decimated. Let's leave. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Ah! This might be the camp that was spoke of.
The terrain is wild and
We've got bandits right up here.
Let's choose our path carefully.
Bandits Arisen.
What is these guys saying, kill them all? Get rid of you. Get rid of that guy in the back. Just in case he comes in. Get rid of you. I need to wait for my stamina.
Think well before striking.
Maybe shoot you as well, so you've got a bow and arrow. These seem a lot tougher than I imagined. Just try and blow them up slightly. If they're on fire, I stand a much better chance. Get rid of you. You seem like a tough sort. Yeah, he might be their leader. He has like proper magic bow skills. Just get rid of him. Just shoot him, please. I need to help the guy, but I mean, it's maybe not the most immediate effect I can help with. There we go. He's gone. Did we just like returning to position because I encountered them from quite far down the hill? Is that what's going on here? By mildly upset Berry Eye. I think so, because that guy's just killed 2 of my people. They do seem quite upset. Okay. Chase after you, then blow you up. Then blow you up again, then blow you up once more, and then we just stab them. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Then goes him. We've got another guy dying. So that's just our guy dying yet again. Because he keeps his shield up, I can't really do a lot against him. If I'm able to knock him onto his feet like this, I think he's gonna just melt. Right?
Find an opening, then strike.
I don't know. He's just trying to run now. Yeah, stunning him probably doesn't do anything. Just try and get rid of him. There we are. Take the coin pouch. Get the heal in. Lovely.
They're armed, Master.
They're armed? There's more. There is. Get rid of you. He's apparently a bit of a dangerous sword. I wonder. Launching a magic attack. Does it do much against these guys now that it's been upgraded? Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much. We've lost our tank as well. Get you up. Now we just... yeah, shoot him a bunch. He's been frozen. That's good. Also, just love how he gets juggled by the arrows. It really is nice. Yeah, just kill him off. This is going well. I'll probably need to wrap up the stream just after this. I don't even know if this is a camp I was supposed to take out. I really hope it was. Just let myself maybe get a heal in. And then kill him off. Is that him? Not quite. He's quite sturdy. I don't know if his 6-fold bolt's really great against armoured enemies. Seems against more... okay, apparently that was just a wolf. But he could try his luck. Is this not the place I had to go? I mean, I've done a good deed killing them off, I guess. But I'm a little upset this isn't where I had to be. I didn't check the minimap before attacking. I just killed some unrelated bandits. Ah well. Ah well.
Idle too long, and the sun may set on our errand. Be wary.
That's a manticore. You know what? I'm gonna fight a manticore then finish the stream. That seems reasonable.
Hold on.
How many different parts on a manticore can you target? A lot.
Make their den not far from here.
Kill off the manticore, please. It's lovely. I'm loving this. I literally hit every single segment of him in one go. That's brilliant. Doesn't do the most damage, but I can really interrupt him. The goat seems to be doing magic. Remembering right, the tail does poison. Which is a bit concerning, potentially. So need to be careful as well. Get you up. Okay, take out the tail. Poison, I think, is going to be more annoying than anything else. He's going to charge up, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, just take out his tail. There we go. Maybe just target his legs could work as well. Although, again, Goat Head does magic. I don't know what part I want to hit. He's going to go for the tail. Seems reasonable. It seems what my guys are going for anyway. Okay. That should be tail gone. Yeah, tail's been sent. Now I just target literally everything. Pick you up, please. Shoot the head. You get the goat head, get that down. Then this is pretty much just a lion. I can beat a lion, I'd imagine. Aim for the head doesn't really help. Like, aim for which head? I'm aiming for the goat's head. Because that makes sense to me. But just saying aim for the head doesn't really mean anything. Let's just do 6 full bolt on the head quick. Let's give this a proper go. Could this maybe be classed as an undead? Let me check. I know it's kind of a mishmash of creatures, but I don't think it's an undead. No, that didn't do any real damage. Fair enough. Just hit every single part. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. Let me just quickly pause. Quickly pausing to just recover some hit. There we go. Yeah, just hit literally everything. Seems to be a good bet. I don't know entirely if this is the best way to fight it, but I feel hitting it this much has to be for some reason good. But I got the roll ability, didn't I? How do I roll? I don't know. I double tap a direction? There's a forward roll. It's not really obvious. I think I picked it up anyway. Can't quite remember. Let's just get some healing in. Go over to the bow. No? Okay, I had to go into fantasy mode. There we go. Just shoot the head, please. Ouch. I was about to get their healer up, but they're being pulled out of the area. Like, just get rid of that head, I think it's the worrying part. That's all we need to concern ourselves with, I think. At least for the immediate one. Get you up, please. Come on. It's a head, still there, yeah, come on, goat. Get rid of the goat head, I'm happy to say this thing's more than beatable. We don't need to get them out of here. This is fine. It's not fine, I died. Okay. Okay, this is manageable. I can beat this. It's a lot more beatable than that dragon who pretty much one-shot my whole team. I can do this. It's currently too far away to hit this. Oh, now it's just close enough. Okay, got its attention. That's good, probably should wait for my stamina. We've got its attention. Is it actually paying attention to me? I mean, I definitely angered it a bit. It's now on the ground. I mean, I could just shoot it from over here. This is fine. Try and sever that tail. Looks to be weakest point. Snake's not got a lot to it. I'm not just attacking flight. How dare they even accuse me of that? I'll have them know. I'm attacking with a moderate idea of where I'm hitting because I've got a little lock on. Yeah, now it's official ambush. Ah, god, okay, yeah, that hurts. Okay, hit literally everything on it, try and knock it down. I don't know what triggers it getting knocked down, but try and hit everything. This is fine. We're moderately okay here. Just continue hitting it. Get rid of that tail. Right, standard attacks a lot of good damage. I'm not needing to climb on it. I can. Climbing on it is probably a bad idea all in all. Come on, tail's about gone. Okay, down goes the tail. Get up you. Give it a big old AoE, should hit for lots of damage because of all its body parts. Yeah, I think that did a good amount. Oh, it's on the ground again, okay. Then back up. Back to AoEs. AoE does so much damage. I love that Sunflare ability. I've been put to sleep. Okay, fair enough. Are they all just dead? Not quite all of them. Yeah, but pretty much all dead. Okay, Goat Head we need to get rid of. Goat Head, it should be killable. I definitely killed it before I killed the main, like, lion. Last time when I fought him in the kind of tutorial thing. Or the prologue or whatever you'd want to call it. We're doing a good amount of damage to the head. We're just not quite killing it yet. It's almost gone. Has to. Right. It's taking forever. Okay, just sixfold shot. I might go away from sixfold because it isn't quite as powerful as I'd hoped. Like, it does seem nice, but I'm thinking that explosive bolt that I could have used might be doing more damage. Can't help but think of that. So, I mean, I'm able to do plenty of damage already against the big enemy like this, using just the Hunter Bolt. Just, I can hit literally every piece of it at once, which means I get loads of damage in. Look, it's coming right up to me. I mean, big old crits on it's probably a decent plan. And oh, we've got someone literally on top of it attacking the Goat Head. That's fair enough. I might join you for that. Or no, never mind. I didn't have to. It's literally just falling down. Come on, we can do this. Big AoEs means I'm hitting every body part. It's now sent people to sleep. Just jump on. Come on. Get rid of the goat, please. I'm just slicing at it continually. And it's just staring at a tree while I do so. Okay, jump off. We need to res this woman, or man, I think?
I'm desperately low on stamina.
I don't quite know.
Find an opening, then strike.
We still need to actually take care of that. Yeah. Goat head still needs to be taken care of. It's got to be an out depth, right? Come on. Come on, goat head. There can't be much of you left. Oh, there goes literally everyone. Get up healer, get up rest. There we go. Maybe just sixfold bolt? Is that enough to kill the head? I hope so. Doesn't seem to be quite enough. Alright, just keep shooting normally, I guess. Unless, I mean, I could just do that. Send people to sleep. Not me, because I came in after the skill was started. So I think that meant I was safe. Just continue to mash it with my big AoE dagger. It does a good job. I'm also about to get sent to sleep if I'm not careful. Okay, I thought I was careful enough. I apparently was. Alright, dash in, then impale it with big fiery attacks. That's it dead in a second. It's literally like one hit. There we go, there we go. Still don't entirely know why I wanted to kill it, but I wanted to. So, it's dead. And I honestly didn't think it'd go quite that well. You can get a treasure chest. Ooh. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Is that a knife? What was that? It's just a sword, I think. Sounds fancy. Height Sinquira. If I'm pronouncing that right, but I might be.
We're far from civilization yet.
Anything else? No? Fancy sword. Cool. Fancy sword it is. Looking at a map. Yeah, we need to follow that road up. Cool. That'll be for next time. For now, I haven't streamed long enough today. I've been streaming like for 5 hours today. Coming on 5. I was going to say 4.5, but no. It's coming on 5 because we got to the almost 3.5 hour mark for this stream. Which is fine. That's fine. But yeah, I do hope anyone watching has enjoyed. Same with anyone watching with us. I certainly enjoyed myself. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatever it may be. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.